She's bitter because society's standards, in her view, don't allow Black women to just walk around with their natural hair. That is bullshit. Black women can walk around with whatever hair they want. Only in Michelle Obama's warped mind do white people not like them unless their hair looks like white hair. And here's the other thing. The nerve of this woman to pretend that Black women are the only women who have to spend a bunch of time getting their natural hair to, quote, conform to these alleged society standards. Because virtually every woman I know, every woman spends a shit ton of time on her hair and wants it to look better than God made it. It's not a Black thing. It's a human thing, and it's especially a woman thing. But she's always reducing everything to race.
Last year in 2024, 25 US states passed the Crown Act with active campaigns at a federal level, which, in case you're not aware, Megan, was created specifically to address race-based hair discrimination. You do not get multi-state legislation backed by major civil rights organizations and brands from around the world for a problem that is not real. If Black women were truly okay wearing our hair however we wanted, whenever we wanted, and wherever we wanted, Megan, then none of that would exist, would it? And whilst, yes, many women do indeed invest heavily in their appearance and in their hair also, it's only some of us women that are punished for wearing it in its natural state. Let's be honest, your video has absolutely nothing to do with Michelle Obama's warped perspective, and it's actually got everything to do with your very uncomfortable racial ignorance and really worrying lack of cultural literacy in general. I think that's really the core of the problem here, if I'm honest. Michelle's experience aligns with that of millions of other Black women and is consistent with centuries of European beauty norms that are very well documented, sweetheart, which is very easy to find, well, for those who read. So actually, maybe Google, as far as I'm aware, it's still free. Your clumsy attempt at pretending to be colorblind to racism to help you reframe and downplay the true lived experiences of not only Michelle, but most Black women that exist on the planet today. So you can try and flatten and minimize the systemic racism that you damn well know exists and try and turn insidious racial prejudice into a generic human experience that all women have to endure. So the real topic of structural racism that you perpetuate ends up disappearing from view completely. It's actually quite embarrassing for such a sober truth teller as yourself. However, fear not, Megan. I would love to volunteer as tribute in helping fill in some of the gaping craters in your minimal knowledge about the world that exists outside of yourself with my book, How to Love Your Afro, so you can truly understand why your nonsensical, feral ramblings are not only incorrect, sweetheart, but are scarily out of touch with reality. Do let me know the best address for you, sweet, okay? And I can ship you out a copy, maybe two, and quickly.